Boom! We're back. What's this all about? Crazy stuff going on. I don't know what's on the screen there or why that part is showing up right now, but maybe we can just share it to Mao's screen. Anyways, my name is Chris. I am the founder and CEO of the Dutch-based project called Effect Network right here in Amsterdam. And we're building an ecosystem for the future of work. Now, what I'm about to share is considerably different than what we've been sharing during this BlockDown and several others. The problems that we are trying to solve are very much different, but use the same types of technology. We hear a lot about NFTs. We hear a lot about DeFi. Well, the Effect Network essentially is building a framework on the blockchain to decentralize the way we all work together. Since 2017, we've been building all types of different technologies to build this framework out to allow people to work. If the tech team can get my screen, like my full screen, then I can share exactly how and what I want to share. I think it's actually up to me on here. Maybe not. No, I want to be able to show what I want to show on here. That's not what I want to show. I want to show what I want to show. Anyways, I'll talk about this. You can take that off the screen. I'll just chat. I don't need the visuals. But yeah, so we've to date already done 7 million transactions on the blockchain. And those transactions are through our global workforce of over 10,000 individuals on several different platforms and dApps that we've built on top of our framework. I really wanted to show you guys all of those things and all of those sites, but the tech team has got this frozen screen of the tokenomics of our thing. Yeah, so we have all kinds of different products and services based on the first framework, which is called Effect Force, which is the framework for the global workforce to actually be able to find and acquire work. Every bit of work that they do on our platform pays them in our native cryptocurrency, EFX. Now, of course, in 2017, when this whole global phenomenon in cryptocurrencies and decentralized systems was going on, we thought that this was the most beautiful time for us to launch a token, and then corporates all around the world are going to have to go onto exchanges, buy our token to use our platform. Well, we saw what happened in 2017, and we just went right back to the drawing board to build out the technology and figure out the best way for clients to be able to use and tap into a global workforce on the blockchain. So what we did is mediated between the consumers and the clients. So we have clients like Kraft Heinz, which is one of our largest clients. I know you guys know Linus Tech Tips out of Canada. He's got 15 million subscribers. We've worked with the United Nations for years. We work with Acon and Acoin. We do a lot of data labeling and a lot of different services. Now, I want to take you through the different services that we do and kind of showcase like how that works. So the first one is Effect Translate. Effect Translate is a product that Kraft Heinz taps into to do document translations. Our global workforce is very diverse. They come from 95 different countries, speak many different languages, and come from many different cultures. Kraft Heinz, we do translations for them in 10 different languages for their documents. We have to date done millions upon millions of words. Every single word that we've translated for them was done by one of our workers on our platform and paid out in cryptocurrency. We also do multilingual subtitling, which is another dApp or a product that we've built on top of the Effect network called Effect Captions. It used to be called Rosette, but we've branded it into a more of a unified branding behind the Effect network. And that works with YouTube and content creators to do multilingual subtitles for their content. And then we have Effect Pieces, which is a social good initiative where we have refugees actually recreating NFT art pieces and putting them up for resale. And more on that in the future. Next couple of months, we're blowing that project up. So we also have Effect Socials, where our workforce, our global workforce, will help your social channels get engagements, likes, comments, and just basic engagement. There's many other things that we've done in the past. And those are some of the things that we're doing at the Effect Network. Now, all of this has actually been based on a DAO that we've created, a pretty significant DAO. I wanted to show you guys that, but the tech team obviously cannot figure out how to fix my stuff here in studio. Crazy. But yeah, the Effect DAO comprises of over 400 decentralized members. Those members stake some of our native token to participate within our DAO. I think it's one of the most sophisticated DAOs out there. A lot of people are talking about DAOs and raising money to build DAOs, and there's a few projects on Ethereum building DAOs, but yeah, we come to play as technical engineers, and I think we have one of the very coolest DAOs out there, very sophisticated, it's a smart contract stack that's yeah, quite deep. So yeah, that's how our workers engage the network, and our community contributes by doing proposals, voting on proposals, and molding the governance of our network. So I don't think I've ever been so proud to be part of not only a team, but a community of people that are working on the future of work. And obviously, it's very relevant to these times right now. I was talking to Wes from Theta yesterday, talking about how work is going to be much more distributed, kind of in the ideals of decentralized systems. And we feel that we are the #1 project and the first mover in the space to build out these DAOs and these workforces to have people collaborate on small digital tasks. We call them microtasking, and that's how we're working together on these things. So we call it Work 3.0, just like Web 3.0, and we have tons and tons of clients and work on here. Hundreds of thousands of dollars per month is going through our system to pay our workers across the globe. If you want to participate and start earning EFX and start working from anywhere at any time from any place, there's absolutely no reason why not. Now is the time. Join the Effect Network. Now, I wanted to announce something a little bit interesting. We have many dApps that we've built onto our network, and those dApps have incredible traction. But we've had a lot of research companies reaching out to us recently about the blockchain and cryptocurrency space and asked if they could leverage the workforce that we have, our multilingual workforce, to research, gather information, and verify and validate everything that's going on in the crypto space. We've looked into this deeply, and we've decided to take one avenue and be a data research aggregator for cryptocurrencies that are researching NFTs in this NFT space. It's confusing to everybody, even the people that are in the space. I hear everybody talking about it. I understand how it works. I understand we've built different token standards to create NFTs, but it's still confusing to everybody, and there's so much going on in the space. Our workforce will now be the main data aggregator and the validation system for everything that's happening in the space. So this is a new product that we'll be introducing to Effect.ai to help researchers all over. We want to collaborate with you guys. If you guys are interested in this service, which there's tons of people reaching out right now. We are not going to get into DeFi. We're not going to get into other elements of smart contracts or decentralized systems. We will start this new product in the NFT space to gather as much information for everybody to understand, learn, and most of all, to be safe in this space. There's a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of people jump in without knowing exactly how these systems work. So I just wanted to announce that's a new product that we're driving. Another thing that I want you all to know that you might not know, I know a lot of our community members, we have over 70,000 community members across all of our social media channels, but I wanted to let all of you guys that don't know who we are and what we do. We are moving our technology stack to Binance Smart Chain. It allows our developers to develop in Solidity. We have about 20 smart contracts that work in all kinds of different stacks with each other, and it's quite a big migration over there. But the very first thing that we will be migrating over to Binance Smart Chain to be able to build on Solidity that will open up gateways to Ethereum and everything else, we will be putting our workforce. The workforce is the first element there, and then we will work on our DAO and the other elements of our network, but the DAO is working quite good where we are today. So Binance Smart Chain Pancake Swap for EFX is coming up just in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned to all of that. Join us on our social media channels. I'm very active on YouTube. I do a video a week. I missed one yesterday because of this event, but this is the one that's going to be for the weekly effect. And yeah, that's my introduction to what we've been doing. And I think it's really important for all the new guys that are watching BlockDown right now, trying to figure out what this mad world is. Decentralized system, blockchain, cryptocurrencies, NFTs will shape the world that we live in tomorrow, next year, 10 years, and 100 years from now. That's not even debatable anymore. When I got into cryptocurrencies 2014, it was pretty debatable, but there was a lot of people that weren't debating back then, and they're still here, and they're not debating, with a whole bunch of other people that are not debating the future of these technologies. But it's incredibly important to understand one thing. These systems do a lot of different things, and the best way to get involved and to look at a project is look at the team and the real technology that's going on behind it, yeah? Because there's projects like Theta that came in yesterday that's building incredible technology. They have users, they have clients, they have partnerships that are real. The technology is real. You can look at their GitHub, you can go in there and you can see what they're doing. Same thing with Effect Network. There's a lot of stuff out there that's hypotheticals, and hypotheticals have a great place in the space as well. Think about Twitter or Facebook. These were ideas first and then became something. But if you're looking at long-term things, planting money into sure bets, we have Bitcoin, which has solidified itself as the king of the space. You have Ethereum that looks very promising for the future and has gained a lot of adoption. But there's a lot of projects that will not be in this space in the next couple of years. Just like 2017, 90% of the projects that launched in 2007 are not here anymore. They might be on CoinMarketCap, but they are not here any longer. So be careful out there in the crypto space. And yeah, that's the Effect Network. So join our social media. Join me on Twitter. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening to me.